This is YSM Sports Media. I want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, then click the notification button for all future content.
Kris Casey, what's good, Kris?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. Getting ready for this fight, man. That's it.
All right, so we had to weigh in. Yeah. How was camp?
Camp was great, man. I'm glad he made weight. Everything's good. You know, he made weight easy, as usual.
What weight is the fight at? Because I know he fights at 135.
Yeah, the guy wanted to fight at 140, so we took it at 140.
All right, so how did
we actually took this fight on 10 days notice.
10 days notice?
The last guy we was going to fight wanted to fight at 150, so we was already at 150, and then 10 days ago, we found this dude, he said he want to fight at 140, so we lost the weight.
So is that like, does last minute stuff like that happen consistently?
My strength and conditioning coach, he was in the Army. He always tell us prepare for everything, prepare for anything they throw at you. That's the way we approach this at this point. And anything can happen, especially with COVID. You know, guys don't really want to fight at the natural weight because clearly they haven't been training like they're supposed to. You know, you take what comes.
All right, 4-0, 4 knockouts. This is his what, third fight this year?
Third fight this year.
And he's probably one of the more active fighters because of COVID. For
sure.
Are you planning on having another fight after this one in 2020?
Absolutely. We're going to try to get one or two in December, God willing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, our team is strong, man. They want to see him. They want to see him at the top. So, you know, that's what we're aiming for.
Now, this is another 4-rounder? This is a
4-rounder. This will probably be our last 4-rounder.
Okay. Now, how was going to be the change in camp from 4 to 6?
I'm going to start paying sparring partners. A lot of guys don't make it past 4 rounds, so you know at this point, we just gonna do what we gotta do.
Now, recently you signed a management deal with Rick Ross.
Yeah. Advisory deal.
Advisory deal. I'm sorry.
That's our advisor. Yeah.
Okay. How's that going?
Great, man. I mean, I can't even tell you how decent it is having him. You know what I
Now,
mean?
he seems to be keeping you pretty active because this is what. You fought in March,
yeah, and
then you had your comeback fight in
September.
September,
yeah,
and you right back in the ring.
Yeah. I mean, you got to stay active. This is what it got to be. You got to stay active. Got to stay sharp. He's still a kid, man. He just turned 20 years old, man. He's a baby. So I mean, at this point, we just growing him up, having him learn lessons. I mean, he's sparring top guys. It's hard work here in Philly. It's nothing but hard work anyway. So, you know, you work, you get better. You know. Get the top amateurs, top pros, world-class guys.
All right, so now you're 4 fights in, right?
Yeah.
First time I ever talked to you as an amateur.
Yeah.
What have you learned from the time to debut till now?
Leaps and bounds, leaps and bounds, man. This is a business. This is a business. It's not the cleanest business. And you know, anything involving money and you know, for me, it's my kid. You know what I mean? So. You know, you learn to separate business, boxing, family. You learn to separate all those things and just stick with it. That's why I thank God I got the people around me that I have. I never had to worry about weight. Got a strength and conditioning coach for that. I never had to worry about food. My wife does that. I never had to worry about money. He's well taken care of, as well as I take care of him. And you know, everything else is taken care of. So my job is pretty easy, man.
Now, recently you added a former top contender and a decorated trainer in Ivan Robinson.
Oh, man.
What was the reason for bringing him into camp?
I'm prepared. I mean, at this point, we are on a fast track, man. I mean, I don't know when that time is going to come when we get that phone call, but I want to be ready. And Ivan brings that championship medal to us where we don't have to worry about him freezing up or not being able to perform the way he needs to perform. He's a pure puncher. You ever heard of pure boxing? He's a pure puncher. You know what I mean? So with that, there's some other parts of the game that I want to integrate in there, and it's working out great so far.
All right, so for the people that haven't seen him yet, who would you equate him to in boxing? You said a pure puncher.
Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor with better beer. But now we add little subtle things in there, angles, you know, step backs, you know, little tricks in there that he can use, you know, in there when he gets in there with the sharks.